and welcome to my living room. Okay, so I'm Kara, and this is Shiori. How are we doing today, Shiori? Okay, moving on. So since Shiori can't express emotion, I think I'm going to bring in something to kind of translate that emotion for her. Like, just give me one second. Perfect. Okay, all set. Okay, so today we're going to be doing a little molding class for you guys. So let's start. But before that, remember to tie your hair. Oh my god. Because there's so many instances where I've used silicone where my hair gets stuck in it and then it's impossible to get out. So if you want to keep your hair, tie it. Okay. So I'm going to tie Shiori's hair right now because it's a bit like in the way. Okay, so we're not going to tie Shiori's hair today. Okay. Alright, so let's start by introducing the materials that we're going to use for the molding session. So we're going to need gloves. Okay, so you want to use nitrile gloves. Do not use latex gloves. Don't do it. So latex inhibits the curing process between part A and part B. So if you want your sculpture to be one mess, do not use latex gloves. So we're going to need one of these, a few of these actually, whatever this thing is called. It's escaping my mind right now, but you know the paddle pop, what the doctors use to kind of push down your tongue. Okay, so you're going to want to need a few of those. And a few plastic cups. And today we're going to be using Barnes' skin-safe silicone called ODDBOD. So this is a brand from Australia, and it's amazing for molding parts of the body. So it comes in part A and part B. And part B is this crazy pinky purple colored thing, so that's going to be fun to use. And we're also going to use some Vaseline. Well, I'm not using it today, but you're going to want to use it if you're molding hairy parts of the body. So like eyebrows or eyes, where your eyelashes kind of get in the way, because otherwise the silicone's going to bond to that, and you're going to lose your eyelashes, so you don't do that. So today, we are going to be molding. What are we going to be molding, Shiori? Shiori's finger. Okay. So put on your gloves. So usually when I work with this silicone, I don't usually wear gloves just because it doesn't irritate my skin at all. But also, if you want your hands not to be sticky or full of silicone, wear gloves. So that's the main reason why I'm wearing gloves. What? Wearing gloves, and we will start. So we move Fluffy to the side, he breathes. Okay, so we take out part A. And then, so you want to use a weighing scale. Don't follow what I'm doing. I feel like I'm doing this really bad for you guys. But yeah, use a weighing scale. For me, I just kind of like aga-aga, you know, like, it's like, I'm like, oh, is this one? Okay, this is about 1. And I'm like, that's about the same amount as what I used previously. Okay, don't do that. Use a weighing scale. I hope this is right. After that, you're going to want to mix it. So I am going to pass that to my assistant right here to mix for me. So what you want to do is you want to mix it like crazy, like harder. Like just get in there. Just go like just go for it, harder. You think it's all mixed? Okay, so there's still a bit of like white parts and pink parts. You don't want that. You want it all to be mixed into this like cute little like mesh between pink and white. So it's like pretty light pink. So that's what you want. So you scrape it, pull it, like kind of pull it up, pull it down. Yeah, go crazy. Make tetare with it, you know. Okay, so I guess we're done. Okay, so. Okay, changing our minds here. Rebel. That first layer, you can even brush it on with a brush. So you want to get all the cracks, that skin texture, all the lines. So at the top there, because this is still like not really that, it hasn't really hardened yet, so it's gonna fall down. And so to fix that, you're gonna wait for this to just harden a little bit, so to put another layer on it, because right now everything is very thin. So you just keep slapping it on. So Shiori, is there any other part you want to mold? We have like a ton of stuff left. All right, that's a really awkward position. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Making it hard for everyone, but it's fine. So it's hardening a little bit now, which is good. But at the same time, the second finger is probably not going to be as good as the first finger because it is more hardened. All right. So now that this is a bit more hard, saying hard a lot. So usually after this step, we're going to use some plastic bandages, but we don't have plastic bandages right now, so this is what we're going to work with. So, yes. But use plastic bandages, please. It like secures the work. So when you pour in the other silicone in like the second part, where I'll be showing it to you, it's going to be secure. It's going to hold it properly and hold everything in place. So use plaster bandages. So how does that feel, Shiori? It's going to take about like 20 minutes to cure. So I'm just gonna leave you here for a bit, you know, just let it dry. Is that okay? Okay, so I'll see you later. I'll see you in about like 15 minutes. Okay, all right, see you guys in a bit. Okay, so we're back. Is it hard yet? Okay, it's pretty hard. So how was your whole experience sitting here chilling, waiting for it to cure? Okay. I mean, like you can tell me. Like just whisper it. Okay, anyways, back to the fingers. So it looks pretty hard. So you want to see, and you like switch your rounds up. It looks pretty secure, and so what you want to do is you want to be really cute about this. So you kind of want to push up the bottom and kind of like loosen it up a bit, and then you slowly pull it up. There you go. Boom! And we have our mold. Shiori, look, it's your finger. In my second video, part 2, we are going to go try out filling this thing with silicones. I'll be using Plaster Gel 10 silicone, also from Barnes. We are going to dye the silicone with silicone pigments and pour it in and pull out Shiori's fingers. So yeah. So I'll see you next time. Bye. Say bye, Shiori.